convince members of Congress.
All right. Had a nice little nap after I got back from my Vet Center Reach lunch meeting. Just made my mocha protein coffee.
Sea level 18 if it can be done at all.
Get our first set in for the day.
Stevens claims that while this
Let's go.
will cost over $150 million, it will save $100 million in the long run.
He made it very clear what the stakes were. If there was to be a canal at all, it had to be a lot design. The only answer was to change designs and move in a different direction.
So there's one thing people in Washington don't like, it's hearing bad news, especially when the bad news comes in the form of, hey, this thing that we spent a lot of money on isn't going to work.
A few days later, a skeptical Senate casts its vote.
There are moments in our American history in which there is only one right decision to accomplish the goal. And this was the moment, pivotal crossroads, in which America very easily could have gone the way of France and made itself an embarrassment.
By a thin margin of 36 to 31, the lock canal passes.
Stevens knew the right way, and he convinced the Senate that he knew the right way.
The projected cost of the new canal is astronomical, $375 billion. Nearly $9 billion today.
I don't know what's that for.
And with Congress setting the deadline for 1914, just 8 years away, Stevens has no
Okay,
room
let's try.
for error.
A lock canal required a lot of more diverse skills. You think of a sea level canal, it's just excavation and dirt disposal. Building locks required a lot of engineering. There were no computers, and there's no materials in Panama, so everything has to be imported.
For Stevens' plan, 160 feet of the Calabria Mountains will still need to be excavated, 40 feet less than the French were attempting, and then flooded. 2 sets of locks will be built on the Pacific side, 1 set on the Atlantic side, which can raise and lower ships to 85 feet above sea level. The locks using the largest man-made lake in the world, but creating it will mean building the largest earthen dam in history.
Oh, that's 50.
Stevens
Alright, first shot of the day.
came up with a plan.
And
to
grab
the
books.
River, turn
Alright.
a major part of the interior
Let's
of
get some more
Panama
work done
into a
and have our
giant
mocha
lake.
protein coffee.
This was brilliant for